Blair, Borgler Swindell joined the chat in this gaudy pink coat and said, "Hi." I mean, she looked like a fuzzy pink gumball.
So they hired her during a pandemic?
She was the newest intern.
Okay, who's crazier, the Borglers or the Swindells?
That whole family is nuts.
If the foundation belonged to Beverly's family, how did Nash become the CEO?
Well, once upon a time, Beverly was the starry-eyed bubblegum princess, and Nash was her Prince Charming. They got the foundation as a wedding present from Daddy Dearest, Maxwell Borgler, and it's the only thing Nash got in the divorce.
Some people have all the luck.
Yeah, he was supposed to be running the foundation, but he wouldn't concentrate on anything other than his stupid crockpot show.
Hey, gang, gather round. I wasn't expecting you all to drop in, but are you in for an eye-popping eruption of flavor today? It's going to blow your mind.
You haven't answered any of my emails, which is why I called this emergency meeting. You're supposed to be working, and this channel is for corporate purposes only.
This is a corporate purpose. It's a big hit at all the Borgler Swindell fundraising events.
Events? What events?
I'm making my balsamic calamari crunch. That's crunch with a K, because it's kick-ass.
What person in their right mind would attend any kind of event right now?
You're assuming we are in our right minds. How could I be? We only have 2 interns, and they're both assigned to Aaliyah. And I'm in a constant exit interview nightmare. We need more help.
Well, let's not exaggerate, drama mama.
Yeah, well, Samantha, Steve, and I talked about this over drinks the other night.
You guys were hanging out without me?
You can hang out with me anytime, Meadow.
Oh, I'm going to go grab my yoga mat. I will be back in a bit.
We weren't hanging out. We were working.
You guys are crazy for going out in public.
My husband says it's perfectly safe as long as we're outside, wear masks, and stay 6 feet apart.
If you guys have time to go out for drinks, you're obviously not working that hard.
Nash, 2 interns aren't enough to keep on pace to reach our goals this year.
It's COVID. None of the normal rules apply. Look, it'll all get done eventually. What's the big deal?
The big deal is the board of directors breathing down my neck.
And you really can't expect Shark Boy and Lava Girl to competently do the work of real employees.
Hey, that's not fair. We've been doing the work of 12 people.
The new script I wrote yesterday should cover the work of at least 3 of those people. And I think if I had more time, the whole department could be automated.
I didn't ask you to do that. Why can't you be more like Jimmy and do what you're told?
Well, I was raised to take initiative.
I take initiative. I have lots of good ideas.
Look, if I want input from unpaid interns, I'd ask for it. This is not a daycare center. Nash, fix this.
Fix what? It's COVID.
See, Alaya, this is exactly why I was called in and why I put Blair on payroll.
What? I'm HR. When was I going to be notified?
Steve sent out a memo yesterday.
Sure. What flimsy tax shelter is complete without a dash of nepotism?
I can't believe you're getting paid.
You aren't?
We're not paying Jimmy. He's reverse grandfathered in.
Well, I, for one, am definitely in support of paying Blair Bear to spend time with me.
Blair's salary isn't about you. At Borgler Swindell, we reward the Ivy elite.
Jimmy went to Columbia.
That's not an Ivy. We're talking about American schools.
If we can afford to pay an entry-level employee, we should have kept on one of my trained employees that actually knew what was going on.
Those decisions are above your pay grade, Abijah.
But I'm the COO.
And I am the COOLCOOK with the viral COOKIES.
So your claim to lame is your cooking show?
I'll have you know, Total Crock is Instagram, Instapot, Insta-Tastament at its Insta-finest. Jimmy?
Yes, Mr. Swindell.
What's our numbers on the apology cookie episode?
Zowie. Up to 120 from 75, sir.
1,000?
No, sir.
My cup runneth over.
Well, it's practically viral.
Oh, that's rich. Jimmy.
Yes, Miss Borgler.
How does that cross compare to last year's Super Bowl ad for Borgler bubblegum?
Borgler Frost Strips Extreme ran to a total viewership of 99.9 million on the premiere, and it got 17,000 likes on YouTube for a total engagement metric of...
That's good, Jimmy.
Oh, I forgot. Hashtag Frost Strips got trending on Twitter after that. Yeah, it got retweeted by Dolly Parton.
Jimmy.
Yes, Dad. I mean, sir. I mean, never mind. I'll mute myself.
If I may, I've been going through Bob Hopkins' stuff, and I think I have a few solutions to some of our problems.
Are we seriously not going to discuss why this guy is even here?
Why is the VP of Community Affairs not usually involved in community affairs?
We still haven't even fixed my problem. I'm drowning in exit interviews.
Then learn to swim. If you can't do your job, then what good are you?
Hate to agree, but...
But?
I hate to agree.
Unreal.
Time to break through everyone's storm clouds and head straight to the sun with the color of the day. Yellow, which represents illumination and higher consciousness.
Yeah, I've been seeing these color of the day memos everywhere this week. What are those about?
They brighten our moods and distract us from all of our problems.
We seem to have a lot of those lately, which is why you should listen to Jimmy.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
No, haha, sorry. My friend Winston can be a little overprotective. He's had a hard life.
A talking rock. Really?
Yeah, he's been doing that for a while.
Careful, Jimmy, or you and your rock are going to roll. And I don't mean payroll.
Daddy, that was nasty.
Hey, thanks, Blair, for, trying to help Jimmy get that promotion.
What? I'm sorry. That's above my pay grade. Right, Mommy?
At least someone knows their place.
Shanty. Despite the exterior turmoil, I can sense your bright spirits all the way from here. Especially yours, Orson.
I can sense something, all right.
Now, I'm going to lead you on a special sun salutation in the style of dawn yoga.
You heard her. Everybody up.
Imagine you are a tree reaching up to the sun. Hiya!
Michelle, is this really necessary?
It's Meadow. Now hands on the earth.
Thanks, Meadow. You know, those tentacles remind me. I should check on this calamari.
Wow, Nash, you're really letting off some steam.
Sorry, I've got to go.
Ooh, time for downward dog. Now lunge back and bums to the sun.
Daddy, be careful. We just remodeled that kitchen and I'm supposed to inherit that house.
Don't worry, I've got everything under control. Whew.
Well, that was quite a bit of excitement.
Now, come out of downward dog.
Looks like we're done here.
Oh, is that too much for you, Bev? Why don't you leave then? You're really good at that, aren't you? Leaving?
You make it so easy.
Well, makes this even easier. Meeting adjourned.
Remember, we dare to care.
That blast was really something. I'm glad to see you're okay, sir.
Geez, John. You trying to give me a heart attack? That's Beverly's job.
Sorry about that, and sorry about earlier. I'd just like to pick your brain for a minute.
I almost died once today already.
It's just my soon-to-be ex-wife had a divorce party before I finished moving out, and I was not happy about being exposed to all those people.
You're mad because she's into super spreading?
What?
Glad we had this chat. We dare to care.